Okay, I've been working on building a bookshelf, which actually is turning into a music entertainment space, pretty much, because I need to put all my movies and my music. I need to have like real space. So I'm using my closet in my movie room, which just is a room. It's just a room where I play movies, and the closet is already covered by the movie screen that covers it up. So I said, well, why not use the space inside, since I'm not hanging up clothes, to really make it work for me. So prior to this, I already put like shelves where I have like my music, so it's hidden, but it's becoming too much. It's cluttered. So I'm building more shelves, and I'm gonna section it off. But this is the thing. So the board is so long because my closet is pretty long. I don't know if you can see how long the board is. So it's a real problem to make sure you make that division line down the center, because I can't even get into the closet unless it's a little thinner board. To make it straight all the way down. That's almost like impossible. People ain't got time to continue to measure point, and then go with the saw to cut it up. So, yeah, I thought of this, man. It's brilliant, man. I'm telling you. Watch somebody's going to do this later on. You get a piece of board that is the same width as the board you have, because I actually cut it off the board. But anyway, and I made this small incision. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, I'm going to make it a little bit larger where I can slide a pencil in between it. Like so. Right now, it's not large enough because the pencil can go in between it, but I'm going to make it a little larger, and then we'll have the pencil slide in it. So as I slide this board down this board, where I can tell that the edges are the same, it will make my line. Brilliant? I think so. Work smarter, not harder. Okay? So let me make this incision a little bit larger. And I had a DeWalt. It's somewhere. I'll let somebody hold this on. So I'm going to make this incision a little bit larger. You're supposed to wear goggles, definitely. Sharper edge too. Well, actually, it does fit through. It does fit through. Turn it, because the edge isn't as sharp as I would like it. I should have a pen on. Alright? So, I have my pencil. If you can see this. I know I gotta get off my foot. If the angle, I don't know if you can see that the pencil lead goes through. Could push it some more. It goes through. So now, as I get my board, all I have to do is keep the edges while pressing on it, and just pretty much slide it. Okay? And I will see a line. And the slower that I slide it, especially if I press down a little bit harder, or have somebody to press down for me, brilliant! Alright? Then you will see the line even more so. That's nice. Alright, you can't see it because I don't really have a cameraman. I'm using my webcam. But, straight down. And then you'll go back with your saw. Now, guys, I know you're going to have the heavy duty saw where you just put it in there and it just, the board just slides through. But, even though I like working on, building products in my home, I'm not going to have one of those big saws. Especially now after I saw, Walk the Line. When that saw just cut that baby up in the middle. So I'm not going to have a big saw. I'm afraid of big saws, but I can work the heck out of little saws like this, or my DeWalt. Whenever I get that back, I can work the heck out of drill saws, whatever. This is a little safer for me. So yes, it's going to take a lot more time. You're going to have a real steady hand, because you could really mess up. But if you do have a steady hand, careful on this foot. If you do have a steady hand, all right, and let me get my board here to make sure my lines are straight. All right. Alright, good. Once you have that, then for somebody who's afraid of a saw like myself, takes a bit more time, but you mark it out. You definitely need glasses, goggles, or whatnot, because it's very unattractive if, you know, you mess up something. So it's really good if you have goggles. You need to protect your eyes. I have some. I'm always lending stuff out. You know, I guess people think I don't work in my home. Let me borrow your goggles. Let me borrow your dual. Let me borrow your stuff. And getting it back is not my specialty. I'm silly. I'll go buy another one and then get my stuff back later on. But people should know. They forget to return your stuff. Horrible. Okay? And then you just stay on the line until you go to the end. Just basically just using this. Alright? If I had a bigger space in the marker, the line would show up even more. But I don't. So I have this. I made an incision halfway. Put the pencil in there. If I had a partner, they could press down. And then it'd be a lot easier. But if not, you just take your time and you slide through. Okay, that's my lesson 101 for today. All right, as far as the construction, because ladies, we can do stuff on our own. We don't need. I mean, it's good to have a brother to help us in these situations. But if you are like myself and you are holding out for the one you feel is perfect for you, I didn't say perfect, but perfect for you. You're not settling for just anybody. Then somebody who got a handy belt. Then you can do some things on your own until, you know, you meet Prince Charming. And then you can help him out. But anyway, incision. Alright, get your pencil or your marker or whatnot, slide it in, slide it down your board, and then you could cut your board without having to get a measuring tape and mark, cut, mark, cut. That just takes too much time. Alright, lesson 101 by D. Watts, Lyric Dysin. Peace out. Hope you enjoy.